Hello, Zukira here, and we're back looking at Merge Dragons, the new system for seasons, and I am about to complete the season's base setup. Now, I'm going to talk about a few things first. So, here's what I like. The season icon and the notice, they're less conspicuous on the screen. You don't, when something's completed, you don't get this long thing coming across. You just have that little red exclamation point to let you know that something is complete, either a reward to collect or a quest. Here we are in the quests looking at this, where I have one ready to claim. Now, I also like that there's 3 quests that you can have and you can complete them simultaneously. I've spent a lot of time doing these mainly in Peace Isles, especially if you get all 3 of them lined up with something that can be completed simultaneously. It's wonderful for that. So I love that you're able to do multiple tasks and earn the points to progress through the rewards, rather than there's this quest followed by this quest and this one. So it's not this quest, do this, or don't progress. It's, oh, you have these options. That's fantastic. So far, like I said, I've been using Peace Isles for most of the quests. You do get an oddball one like completing dragon missions or collecting dust bunnies. And that's another thing. You can skip quests. It will cost you gems to do so. Like, for example, if I want to skip the complete dragon missions one, 15 gems will let me skip that if I don't want to bother with doing those. The one for Kala's trades can take you at minimum 3 days to complete that quest. For me, it's a no-brainer to skip it because, well, you might not be able to do the trade one day, or you might not want to give up the item or items that Kala wants in exchange for her trade. So that could make that quest go on for days or even weeks, depending on your luck. For me, like I said, that's an easy choice to make for spending some gems on that. Now, we've also, I'm on the fence about that, but as much as it's like, oh, they're gonna take more of our gems this way, I like the option. And it's not massively expensive to do it every once in a while. We haven't had the same problem, or at least I haven't experienced the problem where you get the same quest over and over again. Typically, if you skip, you're going to get something else in its place. And also to note with the Kala trade one, while you might have thought that perhaps the shop options, where you've got the Kala's trade in the shop where you spend a lot of gems to buy 3 categories of items and then you get the mystery bonus item, might count for that. It does not. I tested that. The only trades that count for the Kala trade are the one with the little airship on your camp map. Now, let's get into what I don't like. I don't like this multi-menu business for getting in to see the quest tasks and switching back and forth from the rewards to the quest tasks, or having to go into this to see what your quest tasks are. That's a little bit aggravating, but I don't see a way to go around that other than make a note what your quests are, you know, without it taking up precious screen space to have all 3 of those quests somewhere. So while I don't particularly like that aspect, I don't see where that could be made better. Another problem I have with this is the pricing. The bundle, personally, I do not feel it's worth the price to get the bundle. Just get the base pass if you're going to get the pass. The extra 10 decision eggs, 3 dragons, and 3 life flowers. I don't see that where that's worth practically doubling the price. Now, there's also to note there is multiple pricing schemes involved here. Some people are seeing an increased price for the Royal Pass, and as well an increased price over what others are seeing for the bundle. I don't like when they do that. They're seeing if we are willing to fork out more money for the same rewards. So again, if you're concerned about your wallet, you know, speak up or just don't buy it. Right now it's one that we've had multiple times before, so hopefully the pricing goes back down for those that have the increased prices. Who's to say? So if they continue to offer 2 versions, there should also be a way to upgrade from the base version to getting the bundle. However, that's not an option right now. What if, say, at the beginning of a season you go, well, I can afford the base bundle, I can afford the base pass, but not the bundle. And then later on you want to upgrade and get those bonuses from the bundle. You should be able to do that. You can't now. Now, all this being said, we do still have the free version, which is great. That's this bottom row of rewards. And then it's the top row for the bonuses from getting the pass. Now, let's move on here. Let's go ahead and find out what the deal is with this bonus chest now that I've gone over all that other stuff. So I'm going to claim that from having completed that quest. Now I've got these rewards. And I'll claim those for my camp. And let's look at the bonus chest. Alright, why stop now? Keep completing quests to get these awesome chests. I don't know what's going to be in those. Next chest is available in 12 hours 4 minutes for me. I could press the get it now. I'm going to test it. Well, 250 points towards rewards would get me there. Alright, let's see if I can complete some quests to get that. I will be right back after a little movie magic.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I'm going to finish collecting points to fill up that chest. There we go. Now back to rewards. So this time I've completed it and I can claim it and go ahead here, reward sent to camp. Now, new one is available in 11 hours 56 minutes. Let's see what this costs to get it now. 80 gems if I want to get another one right now. What? I don't think so. That's not worth the gems to me. Let's see, where did that bubble go? That chest came in here somewhere. Where did it drop it? There it is. Alright, so it's delivered in a bubble. Drop that in my camp. Let's see what's in... Oh, you can merge these up. So, today we'll see what's in the base one. And I'll do a follow-up video where... Wow. That's interesting. Hopefully, merging them up will be worth a little bit more than that. So, I'll do a little follow-up video at some point where I've gotten multiples of those and merged them up. How many? There's 3 levels of those. So, it'll be a few days, but I'll get a few more of those. Maybe I'll even spend some gems. You know what? You know what? I want to show you guys this right now. I will spend the gems so that you don't have to. Let's buy a few of these. I've saved up gems. Plenty of them. I've got them to spend. I know a lot of you don't have the gems, so we'll do this. All right, let's see. Let's get back out of here. I wasn't counting how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there's level 2. All those are kind of cute. Let's do a couple more. Let's get that. We'll do 5 more of them. That way I'll have a 3 merge for the biggest chest. And we'll open a level 2 and a level 3. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Wait a minute. There's a 5th one. Oh, shoot. I miscounted, didn't I? There we go. 1 more. I should have done the 5 merge. Brain fart. Alright, so let's make that level 2 and the level 3. So there's the level 3 and there's the level 2. They get bigger horns on them. That's what's in the level 2. Some more eggs. Oof. And just random stuff. And there's, oh, the level 3 will give you a couple of decision eggs. So it's worth doing them and merging them up. But don't go with the lower level ones. You're going to want to merge those up if you continue to work through the tasks for the season bonus chests. Alright, I hope that helps you out with your decision making. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.